Yes, welcome to the show where people bet their lives to win something big. Because when your life ain't shit and you ain't got much to lose on Slaughterama. Oh, wait, wrong show.
Yeah, this dad fights.
My bad.
Welcome to Dad Fights. Ever wonder what would happen when you put two TV dads up against each other in the ring? Find out with your hosts, Adam and Jeremy.
Dad fights. I will create dad fights. Who's ready for some fatherly advice or a heavy blow to the skull? Dad fights. Dad fights.
Hello and welcome to Dad Fights.
Dad fights? Question mark?
Yeah, question mark. I love that. I like that little Guar intro, which is a nice touch because Scumdogs of the Universe turned 30, and I'm feeling extra old knowing that. But I listened to that album this weekend and at work today, and when I was driving around because it's a great album. And how do you hide money from a hippie?
Put it under the soup.
It's put it under the soap.
Is it the
I
soap?
thought it was soup for the longest. It's soap.
Get the fuck out of here. You know
I
how long I
swear,
said
dude.
soup? For like ever.
Dude, because it's that like New Jersey accent of his.
Yeah.
He's like,
Hey.
soap, soup.
I'm fucking
Yeah.
Gua's manager. Yeah, soap,
Yeah.
soup, yep. Put it under the soap. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it.
Next, I'm like, they have to be saying soap. It can't be soup.
So, fun fact, I have this horrible thing about mishearing lyrics, and right now that's a prime example. Two other really good ones is I was working with our buddy Juan when we worked at a sub shop together, and Bad Moon on the Rise came on, and for the longest time, I thought he always said bathroom on the right. And
That's a good one. What's the other one?
The other one is a Metallica song. When I first started dating Jamie, she's like a huge Metallica fan. And it was a song off Injustice for All. I can't remember which one, but the lyric he says, where the fear is fear. I always thought he was jumping into the beerosphere. I thought beerosphere is like a beer thing, like a Metallica beer thing. I don't know.
I like it. I like that better.
I think my issue is like from so many years of listening to instrumental music, like I use the voice as an instrument. Like I don't listen to the lyrics. I just listen to like how they say it, I guess. Guess I'm broken. I don't know. My words hurt, apparently.
Yeah. I mean, it checks out, I think.
Put it under the soap. God damn it.
Yeah.
I just thought, like, yeah, put it under the soup because the hippie stone, he eats the soup, and he doesn't look underneath the soup because why would he look underneath the soup bowl? You know, that makes sense
Yeah.
to me.
Here's a fun fact about soup. So Campbell's Chunky Soup, they had a problem with their marketing because whenever they poured the soup into bowls, all the vegetables just sunk to the bottom. So they started putting marbles in a bowl and poured the soup on top, and bingo bango, those potatoes floated. That's my fun fact for the week.
That's a great fun fact. So, yeah, so this episode's a good one, I'll have to say. We have a nice, good fight, and this one is with Ricardo, and he's going up against... Who is he going up against, Mr. Adam?
My guy, Dick Solomon, you know, the man, he lives two lives, just like Batman, except for he's a physics professor by day and a kind of a dad by night, but he's also an alien, so like maybe it's a triple life.
Supreme Commander? Was that his name, his title?
It was High Commander.
High Commander, thank you. High Commander,
Yeah.
yes. Oh, and yeah, if you live in a rock, in the rock, not under it. Ricardo, he is from the hit show back in like, I don't know, what was it, like 50s or something, 40s? I Love Lucy, and he plays the husband, and they had a kid named Ricky Ricardo Jr. So that's why my dad's a dad.
Yeah, and for those who don't know, Dick Solomon, he is the father figure in Third Rock from the Sun. Or Third Rock
From the Sun.
From the Sun, yeah. Oh my god. I drank some coffee. My brain's is going a little faster than my mouth. It's been a long work week, and yeah. Here we go.
Yeah. All right, and then Of course, I'm going to throw in the plug spot. Once again, we want to thank Spotify and Stitcher for letting us ramble on about fictional dads beating the shit out of each other. It's always a good time. And Adam, there's always a restaurant that comes to mind. What is it? The one I'm always thinking of.
Oh yeah, it's the old Cracker Barrel. I'm gonna plug them every week until they pick us up and they're like, you know what? We need you as the faces of our company. You're not from Tennessee, but we like the cut of your cloth. And until that happens, what's up, Cracker Barrel? I can't wait to come and eat some flapjacks this weekend because the world didn't end.
Yeah,
And,
yeah. Look at that.
Yeah, I hid in a bunker. Me and my dog went down there. I scrounged up some guns and some MREs, and I wanted to relive Fallout, so I brought my dog, and I thought we could go on an adventure. And I came out hungry, and yeah, the world didn't end. There's still no president. What the fuck, guys? Get that shit counted and fix this. We need to know.
We need to know. We all need to know.
Yeah.
What I did during the asteroid does come and hit us, myself and the entire town, I'm the only one in town that had a bomb shelter for some reason. So first my neighbors came, and then the entire town realized I had a shelter, so we all stood in there. And I'm the one that gets kicked out for some reason because I owned a left-handed store. And I get kicked out, so I just sing Que Sera Sera to myself. And then like the whole town sings it with me. And then the asteroid came, broke up, hit my bomb shelter no one was in. It blows up. And then the size of the asteroid became the size of a chihuahua's head. Simpsons did it.
Simpsons did it.
Simpsons did it.
Oh, good time. So where are you now in The Simpsons?
Oh, watching with the boy. We just finished one of the Halloween episodes. Oh, no, actually, no. The last one I haven't watched in a while is the last one when Homer has medicinal weed.
Oh. Well, I have a new show for you. It's called Tales from the Loop. It's on Amazon Prime, and it's really good. It's like Eureka meets The Twilight Zone. They're all like standalone episodes in a small town in Ohio, which does like science experiments, and like the science experiments leak out and affect the townspeople. And it's kind of fun, kind of depressing. It gives you like that Black Mirror feeling after you finish a Black Mirror episode, like that little unsettling. But still, it's just fun. Yeah. It's not the best thing to go to sleep to right afterward, but maybe that's why I keep having weird dreams this week, because I've been watching that before bed. I know.
That explains all the nightmares. All right,
Well,
man. We do have a new segment that we're going to do now. Before we do our famous family fun facts, the new segment Adam wanted to throw in, which I think is a good idea, each week, since Adam and I are, I would say, for lack of a better word, musicians, and we love music, of course, because who doesn't?
We were in a band together in the aughts. You should check us out on Spotify. It's called The Us Crew. U.S. Crew.
Fun fact, we had a website.
Shameless plug.
We had a website, and we spelled crew with a K, so the website was uskrew.com. So when I had the sticker on my first ride, one day I just look at it, I'm all, it says you screw.
Yeah, I remember that. I put that on my computer, and someone's like, yeah, that says you screw.
I'm like, oh, yeah.
I'm like, yeah.
Or
yeah, uscrew.com.
Or what's even better, speaking of typos and the U.S. Crew, we had an instrumental CD come out, and the name of the album is Soul Essential Instrumentals. You would think, how many of us were there? 5, 6? You would think one of us, as we were wrapping up these goddamn physical copies of these CD, one of us would go, hey, wait a second. No, we didn't.
We were such penny pinchers and broke kids in our 20s when that album came out, and we opted to not have the Amazon Audio like shrink wrap the albums for us, so we did it ourselves, and we put rolling papers in like 8 of them because we thought that was really funny.
Yep, I remember that.
That was good times.
Are those the ones with rolling papers, the ones we left at the hippie, what we sold to the hippies in Sedona?
I don't know.
I don't
mean,
know
it was
where
just
those ones
just
went, yeah.
random. Yeah.
My luck, that's probably the ones I gave to my nephews. Here you go.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I gave my mom a copy of it, and she probably opened it like, what the fuck is this, zigzags? Use a bong like a man. I didn't raise no chump.
Some 2-paper
Thanks,
chump.
Mom. Yeah.
Dude, speaking of which, get this shit. So my whole entire being a teenager in my 20s, my mom gave me shit about smoking weed, right? She was always like, oh, don't smoke weed. Oh, why are you high right now? Oh, why are you smoking? Why are you looking so stoned? Like, all the time, right? Well, get this fucking shit. Like, a week or so, she comes over, and she's like, oh, hey, vote yes on 207 because I need to smoke weed because I need to sleep. I was like, wait, what?
What?
Aren't you the same lady who gave me shit for like 15, 20 years about smoking weed? She's like, it helps me sleep. I'm like, wait, you're smoking weed currently? The fuck, man? The fuck?
But I feel like a lot of people from our parents' generation, they
finally
using
gave in.
cannabinoids. Yeah,
They
like,
finally gave in. They're like,
oh,
oh, wait, this
yeah.
isn't that bad.
wait, this has CBD plus 10 milligrams to help me go to sleep? Like, why not?
Oh, just like those old movies, it doesn't make me want to rape and kill people. Oh, it just makes me want to sit
Yeah.
down and watch Teletubbies.
Yeah, and laugh a lot and get connected and
Yeah.
and then read conspiracy theories and stay up till like 4 in the morning. Thanks a lot, Alex Jones.
Or play video games, and you're like, one more level, and then you're like, oh, fuck. The sun's up.
Yeah, good times.
That was always my dilemma.
Yeah, but Prop 207 passed, and
Yeah, if you're Arizonian, smoking weed's like drinking alcohol now, so have fun with that. But
yeah,
be
and,
responsible.
Yup, and it's alright if they're gonna tax you a little bit on it, because they'll finally fix the roads. I think that's what the money's going to.
I hope so, man.
There's this pothole when I'm jumping on the 101 on the way to work every day, and
Oh,
I know it's coming, and I hit it every time. And I'm like, this is gonna break my car. Vote yes on 207 and fix this motherfucker.
fix this motherfucker. Fix that pot hole. All right, Mr. Man. Family fun facts. So hang on, let me do the
wait,
song.
we didn't say.
The album.
We're not high right now, I swear.
We're not, but I don't know what's going on. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna each choose an album that we're gonna force you fuckers to listen to. We're gonna say, hey, listen to this, because we're entitled musicians who don't know how to rap CDs with wrong typos in them. So listen to us.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Adam. You this is your brainchild, so go ahead. And what was your album, sir?
Well, I think we already plugged the album that I want
Yeah.
to promote this week, and that is the 30th anniversary of Scumdog's Universe, and a fantastic album by Guar. And give it a listen. The remastered edition's on Spotify. So when you're done listening to this podcast, go give that a listen. And excuse me while I plug this album.
But what the good is all the violence in the world? Yeah, that's hands down. That's in my top 5 of favorite albums. That's the album that introduced me to Guar. Like Slaughter-Rama. That's if you're not a Guar fan, that's what I said at the opening. That's the opening of Slaughter-Rama, and that's the first song I ever heard. That was my introduction to Guar. And I was like a little 12-year-old. I was like, what is this? Like I thought it was cool because like I was listening to Primus and like just getting into Nine Inch Nails, but then I heard this and I was like, what?
Yeah, it was like their first like metal album. It was like they were kind of phasing out of punk, and I mean it still has like real punk influence especially with the drumming, but it's just a fun album.
Yeah, because their first album, Hell O, is it's just a mess. It's just racket. Do you know that's what Guar stands for? Do you know the acronym of Guar?
No, what's it stand for?
It's God, what awful racket.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool because they're crazy. And the bass player, the original bass player, who's now the lead singer, he on Facebook, like I'm his friend because we're best buddies. Anyways, he was like explaining something about that album, and like I asked him, I was like, "Hey, I heard rumors that Al Jorgensen from fucking Ministry like helped produce the album," and he like confirmed it. He's like, "Yeah, he kind of did. He did a lot of drugs and like kind of told us what to do." I was like, "That's awesome."
Yeah, that's crazy. That's a crazy fun fact.
Yeah, and because like I first heard Al Jorgensen, he said it on some like interview, and I was like, no fucking way. And then like, yeah, old Beefcake the Mighty, now Blothar, fucking he says it, and I was like, wait, to confirm, sir. Yeah. I was like, what the fuck? That's cool. So I guess that leads to me on my album. The one I'm gonna choose it's an old album, but he redid it with 2 new songs, and I'm a sucker, and I ended up buying it because I'm a sucker, and I ended up buying it. My all-time favorite, Mr. Buckethead, has an album called Decoding the Tomb of Banshee Bot. which I know Adam will agree with me is a classic fucking shred-tastic album. It's just so good. But now he came out with a new version of it. He basically remastered it, and 2 of the songs he kind of like adds a little flair to them, for lack of a better word. It's called, he changed the name, I don't know why, but he changed it to Ghost Host. But yeah, it's a good album. Love it.
Yeah.
That's my
Listen
recommendation.
to the track I Can't Carry 50 Chickens. I think it's track 3, and it's amazing, beginning to end. Actually, beginning to end, like, the way he structured that album, it's like one of those albums you have to listen to in its entirety because it ends with Soothsayer, and it's a great album.
God. That fucking Soothsayer song, the Aunt Susie one, oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
I think for the most part, when we do this, I'm just gonna recommend Buckethead albums the entire time. He has plenty of them.
I mean, there's a gang of them, and they're all fantastic.
No, I'll do a Buckethead album, and then myself, and then Buckethead album, and then myself. I'll just keep plugging myself like a whore. There we go.
Do it.
I'm doing it. I'm fucking doing it. And now, my favorite part of the show, besides the dads beating the shit out of each other, good old family fun facts. And
family fun facts.
Family fun facts. Adam, would you like to go first, or would you like for me to go first?
I can take this. I can kick this one off. It's a real short family fun fact, but it's a fun fact indeed. Captain Kirk is Dick Solomon's dad. Family fun facts.
Holy shit, he is, huh? That's right.
Yeah.
Because he's the big giant head, right?
Yep.
That's right. Okay. All right. Well, mine's not as short and sweet, but so if you ever watched I Love Lucy, Lucy always wants to be on the show because Ricky Ricardo has like a show, like I would say, like, would you call it a variety show that he has?
Yeah, it's like Ed Sullivan.
Yeah,
but with
yeah.
that Latino flair.
Yeah, with the Latino flair with bongos. So like Lucy always wants to be on the show, always wants to get. He's always like, no, Lucy, no, fuck off, and he doesn't want her on the show, and she always somehow tries to get on the show. Well, the reason being, he never really explains, or the show doesn't explain why. This is why. So like, before all that, Lucy was on the news with her friend Ethel, and they were smashing grapes, and they were smashing grapes in, like, you know how they smash grapes in like a big old barrel, and they're like, they walk around in it. So like Lucy was doing that, and she was on the news, and she ended up tripping and falling, and then like she made this horrible noise like she was dying, and then the people back at the news office, they're like, oh, I hope she's okay, and like she really didn't sound like she was okay. And Ricky was like so embarrassed by that, he's like, you're never allowed on the show ever again. So fun fact, if you look up Grape Lady on YouTube, that's Lucy. Family fun fact.
Go watch it.
Oh, I hope she's okay.
Yeah.
Which I think I've mentioned before in previous shows, but that was the first YouTube video you showed me. That was like my introduction to YouTube, and I was like, "Oh my fucking god!"
That's a video I have to show everybody. Like people I work with, they're like, "Oh, what are you watching?" And I'm like, "The Grape Lady. Have you seen this? It'll change your life."
It did. It changed my life for the better. It really did.
I could go down a YouTube rabbit hole right now, but we have dad fights to get into.
Yeah, we got some business to attend. So let's bring out these eager beavers, man. Are you ready? Are you fucking ready?
Let's do it.
All right.
Let's do it.
So I'll go ahead and I'll bring out Mr. Ricardo. He's coming out to the song Ricky, Don't Lose That Number by Steely Dan. Good fucking song. And he's coming out, and basically what he's wearing is like, if you guys watch people do tango, he's wearing like the male outfit. Actually, it'd be funny if he's wearing the female. But anyways, he's wearing the male outfit with like, you know, the weird like long sleeves with the flirty frills, whatever on it. That's basically what he's wearing. He's wearing like a tango thing. He's got the little clappers in his hands. He's all as he's coming in. He's just happy, you know, Steely Dan, you know, just carefree. He's ready to, you know, he's not shy to the cameras or anything. So, you know, he's ready. He's out. He's ready to kick some ass.
All right, let's do this. Dick Solomon. He's walking up to the ring to LL Cool J's Mama Said Knock You Out, and he's wearing red Adidas track pants, some white shell toes, and a red Kangol hat with some chains, and I think those rings say LL Cool J on his knuckles. I don't think those are regulation. We might have to take those off of him. What's Dick?
What?
Dick's
What?
he's saying something. He's saying, I'm going to knock you out, Chiquita Banana Boy. I think that's what he's mouthing. I don't know. We're in COVID time, so I'm standing a little bit farther away from the ring than usual.
It took me a second. I'm like, what? Is that like a Third Rock fucking reference I'm not getting? And then I'm like, oh, because my guy's dressed like the Chiquita Banana guy.
All right, let's kick it over to Jamie for the rules real quick. And
Right.
Each dad has 23 hit points. Using a polyhedral 8-sided die most commonly used for tabletop RPGs, each host will call an attack and roll the dice. Number rolled determines damage. The first fighter to 0 points loses.
let me find this dice, and let's roll for who goes first.
All right. I'm going to roll. Let's go.
I rolled a 4.
Oh, congratulations. I rolled a 1, so...
Hey,
Have at
kick
you,
this
sir.
fight off. Dick Solomon's gonna come in with the physics professor. He teaches an attack to his students called E equals MC squared sidekick. And let's see what he does for damage. And it's a 1.
It's a 1, all right. Sorry. All right, so I gave Ricardo this move. I was asking if he could just do this for a good friend of mine who goes by the name of Righteous Rick, or R Square, one of our old homies who was back in the Us Crew days. He's going to do the Righteous Rick pick and flick. Basically, he's just going to run up, pick up Mr. Solomon, and just slam his ass on the ground. Take that, alien pants. And it's a 7. Nice.
Nice.
He fucking slammed that motherfucker.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. Rick Dog. So Dick, he has to shake that one off a little bit, and he's coming in with the Sally Solomon leg sweep. Let's see what he does for damage. It's a 3. He's not doing a whole lot of damage, but, Dick's a lover. He's not really a fighter.
That is very true. And Mr. Ricardo, I think he's just always energetic, so he's just ready to rock it. So he's coming in, and he's going to throw in the stereotypical Latin leg lock. And that's a 7. Holy shit, man.
Holy shit.
Damn, Mr. Ricardo.
All right, for those keeping track at home, we have Dick Solomon with 9 HP left, and Ricky Ricardo with 19.
Fucking shit.
Damn, Ricky. Don't hurt him. Ricky!
So I was going to say that if he got beat, but I don't think he's getting beat this go around, so I was just throwing it in.
Yeah.
That's more
This
of
is
a
gonna
battle
be
cry.
a one-sided fight here, I have a feeling. I mean, yeah, I don't even know. I don't want to call it too soon.
Don't call it.
Let's
Yeah,
see what. Yeah, let's see what old Dick's got.
All right, go ahead. Let's see what Dick's got.
Well, Dick takes Ricky to the ground and tries to get him in the legendary Lithgow leg lock. And that's a 1. That's terrible. He's hurting himself, Dick.
He probably bent his dick. All right, here we go. All right, so Mr. Ricardo is going to do the patented, you got some splaining to do, drop kick. Holy shit, dude, I kid you not. 7 again.
Holy shit. You should have played the slots today. You should have did some
Fucking A,
betting,
man.
man.
3 7s? Damn.
All right, Dick. Come on,
not
dude.
looking
You gotta
good.
you just gotta do something here.
Come on, buddy. Like,
We're
just
gonna
get your
we're gonna
name
go
out.
for the we're gonna go for the aw Dick French Stewart face slap. And that's a 5.
All right. Yeah.
Aw, Dick.
He's always so nasally.
Well, your guy could take it here if you can roll a 2 or higher.
All right. Let's see what he's got here. All right, we're just going to do... He's probably going to end it with this one. This is called the Slick Rick Jump Kick. Oh, and it's a 1.
Holy shit, Dick's still in this one.
Dick's still in it.
Not really, but
Not really, but yeah.
yeah.
It's all right.
All right,
Make 'em work.
Dick. We're going in with the extraterrestrial trachea punch. Just gonna punch him in the throat,
Damn.
and that's a 4.
Oh, man. All right, so this is the finisher. So
Yeah.
nothing too special about the finisher. I mean, basically, Ricky Ricardo's going to do a 360 Ethel elbow attack. And it's a 3.
Nice. And Ricky Ricardo takes this match.
All right, Ricky.
Ricky!
Oh, what's this? A bunch of gangsters pull up and shoot Ricky with a shotgun.
Yeah. Zigzag, Ricky.
Zigzag,
Don't
Ricky.
just run straight.
You're in fucking football, zigzag. Don't run straight.
It's alright because I know Lucy, she knows a good private detective, the one she worked for in the movie Dark Corner. It's an old film noir movie from like, I don't know, 53, 52. And Lucy looked super hot in that movie. You should pause this, Google Dark Corner Lucille Ball, and
then
check it out.
Check it out in a dark corner because you'll be whacked.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. There's something about redheads in black and white. They always look great. Like her and Maureen O'Hara always looked fantastic in them black and white pictures.
Who's Maureen O'Hara? What? Who's that?
Maureen O'Hara, she was John Wayne's side piece.
I don't know.
Okay, she was in The Quiet Man with John Wayne, and then she was in McClintock, and then she was in
So a bunch of
one of the
westerns?
Calvary movies, Rio Grande. Yeah, a bunch of westerns with John Wayne.
Okay, that's
And
easy to look up.
John Wayne's wife always accused her of being his side bitch.
Which she probably was.
She probably was, that John Wayne.
He's the Duke, man.
He is. I heard he got canceled, but I still love him. And as a minority, I'm just going to say, dude, it was the 70s. Just give him a pass when he did that interview. And, like, his movies are classic. And do you know how many Asian people named their kids after him? A bunch. My uncle, for one.
Really?
Yeah, his name's Wayne.
And it's after John Wayne?
Nah, it's after my grandpa Wayne, but I think it's because of John Wayne.
Huh. Yeah, see? Even Adam's fan was cool with it, so calm down.
Yeah.
Calm down.
Take that. Yeah.
Sit down. Go and take a bath.
Yeah.
Shit. All right, well, that was a lopsided match. Very quick. But like always, Ricky Ricardo had some energy, man, so.
I mean, he just channeled all that rage and just took it out on poor Dick Solomon.
Yeah, poor fucking lovable Dick.
Maybe those aliens just don't know how to fight. They're more of a healing people than fighters. Aliens.
That's very
I
true.
mean, Predator
yeah.
was like a hunter, killer, fighter, but the rest of the aliens, they're all good people. They don't mean to hurt people.
Yeah, like that
I
one
think.
movie, the M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong movie, Signs. Like, you're like,
Oh, yeah.
aliens are assholes. They're like, no, we're just trying to help Macaulay Culkin's brother. They're like, oh, thanks. He doesn't have asthma
Oh, you
now.
Macaulay Culkin's brother, Joaquin Phoenix, because I think they tried to put some fingers in his butt, and then he cut him off under the door. Am I misremembering this movie?
No, I think you got it. And then
Yeah,
M.
he's like-
M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong like ran some chick into a tree, just for the hell of it.
Yeah, he did.
He was like, oh my bad, I'm like Hind or something. What a twist! It was me.
Oh, Mel Gibson.
Her intros are all twisted. There's your twist. Boom.
You can't move the car, Mel. You'll kill her.
So you just
I think
gotta
that. Yeah.
touch her butt from now on.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, good times.
Yeah. All right. That was a down note. All right. That's great.
Yeah.
Great way to end the
That's
episode.
a great way to. Yeah.
So is there anything you would like to take on this episode, Adam? Any special things that you want to throw in? Anything that you learned?
I learned that I guess aliens they're not good fighters. They're not. And plus, like, where's Ricky from? He's from Cuba.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have anything. You got something? I was gonna say something about Fidel and aliens and illegal aliens and Oh, I got a good question for you.
What?
What if RoboCop was in Justice League instead of Cyborg.
That'd be much better. Cause
It'd be fantastic.
It would be darker. A lot darker. I mean, isn't that what they go for now? They want all their movies to be dark as fuck, except for Shazam.
Yeah, and plus I heard the kid who plays Cyborg doesn't want to work with them anymore. So
What?
why not get RoboCop? Like,
Hey, bring fucking Murphy in there.
yeah, RoboCop was the hero of Detroit. And plus, I just want to see like a spin-off movie where it's Batman and RoboCop like solving crimes together. Like maybe there's a crime wave in Detroit, and then it moves over to Gotham City, and Batman has to call RoboCop. Like, do you know anything about this gang? They're causing a lot of ruckus in Gotham. And RoboCop's like, yeah, let me just call my friend Murphy. I don't know why RoboCop sounds like this. That's what he does.
No, he
It's
sounds like this. Dead or alive, you're coming with me. Then he shoots you in the dick.
Yeah, and then he flies away in his jetpack.
Oh yeah, he got a jetpack in the third one.
Yeah.
By the time the third one, like, I remember watching the third one, and I was like, what is he helping all these kids for? Because the first two
Yeah.
RoboCops are fucking like brutal, man.
Brutal. Yeah.
Like the fucking guy who's like looks like a fucking like they threw the watermelon at the
Yeah,
windshield.
the windshield.
Oh man, I fucking love that part. No, but yeah, when I was watching the third one, fucking they're like, "This is little kid." I was like, "What's this little kid?" And then like when he had the jetpack, I was like, "Done. I'm done watching this. I'm done."
And then fucking Lewis dies, and I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
what the fuck, RoboCop?
It was weird.
Ooh,
like,
maybe they'll make Lewis into a RoboCop.
that'd be cool.
Yeah.
I never saw
fuck.
I never did see the remake.
Oh, it was garbage.
Okay, I kind of figured. What about Total Recall? What about that remake? Now we're talking about 80s remakes.
That was a little better. The only like cool part about the new RoboCop movie was like the beginning, because the U.S. government sent Ed 209s into war zones,
Oh, that's cool.
and like that's totally something that's gonna happen in our future.
Oh, totally.
Like they won't be able to like chase you downstairs, but
Yeah. So there's your learning thing to go on, folks. If
Yeah.
Ed 209's chasing you, just go take some stairs. But don't take my word for it.
Dead fights. Dead fights. Dead fights.
why can't you be a good dad?
Dead fights. Dead.
Hey, make sure and check out our post-fight interviews only on YouTube.